Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Morgan and I'm obsessed with all things beauty and skincare related, and oh my god, it has been forever. I'm ready to talk about skincare, I'm ready to talk about hair care, I'm ready to talk about what's been going on in my life since I've been on this hiatus. And I am just, honestly, I missed you guys so much. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Morgan. You usually see me talking about La Mer. La Mer, Chanel, Dior, like all of it, because I love it. Couture, like I just love it. To my subscribers who've been following me forever, thank you so much for your patience. I really appreciate it. As we all know, I suffer with fibromyalgia and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And sometimes in life, I don't know about you guys, but for me, multitasking different things in my life is very difficult. So sometimes I fall off the radar because something else is going on in my life and I can't juggle because I'm too tired, and it's just a never-ending battle that I know you guys are all too familiar with. So I hope that your patience doesn't feel unacknowledged. Like I'm so grateful for you that you guys still even listen to me. Okay, so since I've been gone, I bred a litter of puppies, the red bone puppies. If you watch me on Instagram, you'll see that I'm still very involved with dog showing, or at least I try to be. I did breed a litter of puppies that came out absolutely beautiful. I did keep one. Her name is Miss Harvest Moon, and I'll try to show her as much as I can this summer, because right after my puppies all went to their new homes, I found out that I'm pregnant. That's right, Luxury Lovelies. I am pregnant. I am 5 months pregnant. And guess what the gender is? A boy. I know. We're all thinking like, Morgan, a girl, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, it did not matter the gender to me. All I care about is a healthy, happy baby. My baby boy is, honestly, I'm so excited for a boy because my whole family is girls, and I feel like I have so many different interests in life that I can totally bond with either gender, and there's so much I want to show him, and I just feel like it's gonna be amazing, and I cannot wait to be like a bleacher mom. Like for sports and stuff, I'm gonna be a maniac. Better watch out, because Morgan Talks is coming. I'll get a folding chair, no joke. I'll get a what a chair, and I'll put Morgan Talks engraved in the back with a little red bone coonhound, and then it's just I'm showing up with big sunglasses from Chanel, drinking a Slurpee, yelling go, you know what I mean? Yelling at the umpire and yelling at the refs, and, just telling them that they're screwing my son over. Yeah, it's going to be dramatic. It's going to be dramatic. It's going to be a scene. I definitely plan on being a very active and involved mother. And girl, we're going on that journey together. My son, he's got to get ready. So yes, if I look fuller and I look not as kept, it's because I'm pregnant. And if I could show you, here's baby bump. What do you think, right? 5 months, you guys, 5 months. I'm thriving like Morgan mothers. So anyway, now that you guys have been updated, because obviously I had to go through the first trimester, super sick, super tired. I'm gonna do an extra video, a different video, probably right after I'm done filming this, on what it's been like being pregnant with fibromyalgia, because it's definitely worth talking about. I have so many things I gotta say about that. But for now, I wanna talk to you guys about, I just wanna show you some products that I've been using in my absence. And I'm having a heat flash as I speak, so I'm gonna put my hair up. Yes, I deal with a lot of heat flashes in my pregnancy, so if my skin gets a little red or something, it's because, girl, she's pregnant. We're gonna use the La Mer. I use the La Mer for everything, girl, you know that, okay. Speaking of La Mer, I told you guys in Europe, buy La Mer when you go to Europe. Screw the bags. La Mer gives you the tax everything too. So, okay, so as far as skincare goes, when you're pregnant, you have to watch chemicals, you know what I mean? You have to watch, definitely no retinol or anything like that. So I can't really get into I do basic moisturization, you know? So what I've been using recently is the tatchabeauty. I'm showing this to you guys now because Girl, she's empty and I'm due for a new one. So I had to get her on camera and I have to scrape some up for you guys to show you. But I've been using this for the past like month or so. And Tatcha is just one of those brands that, first of all, is so aesthetically pleasing just to look at their packaging. Oh, and by the way, I hope my sound is better for you guys because you're going to see this little, this little microphone on me. Hopefully I could get you guys some better sound because I did see that you guys were saying that my sound was tinny and I wanted to accommodate that complaint because I talk a lot and who wants to listen to sound that like you don't want to hear and it's like irritating and like screwing with your ears, you know what I mean? So I'm hoping my new system works. I won't know until I edit this video. But anyway, Tatcha the water cream. I've had this in the past. It's very lightweight. It goes on almost like, it does feel like water. Like you put it on and it just kind of, when you start rubbing it into your skin, it does feel like it disintegrates into like water, like texture, and then it sinks right into your skin. It's not heavy. It's not greasy. Your skin does feel slightly plumped. I think if you have severe dehydration or your skin is super dry, I wouldn't just use this alone. It's gonna need some more. It's gonna need a more moisturizing serum. It's gonna need some help. Like I'm talking maybe some like Drunk Elephant, that little blue, you add it, it's like a hydrator, but you add it. Hydra, B-Hydra, you might like, I could see B-Hydra working really well with something like this. I don't know, it's just like a vibe, excuse me, or like some type of K-beauty, like, I use this really nice K-beauty product, and of course I used it all, and I don't have it on camera. I think I'm gonna rebuy it. It was inexpensive. I got it at Ulta, but it was like almost like a lotion type thing. I don't know, it was really nice and it really cleared my skin and balanced it in a really beautiful way. So I'm gonna buy it again now that I'm up in like talking, because like I could like rebuy like my favorites now and talk about them with you guys. So I just wanna show you the water cream because I'm out of it. So I'm just gonna take some out on my finger. And I'm just gonna put it right here so you guys can see it. This product has been out a while. Tatcha is a really, really good Japanese beauty brand, and here it is just getting rubbed into my skin. It feels refreshing, it feels light, and even as I do this with my fingers, it just disintegrates into my fingers and it feels like a drink of water. So I just kind of put it all around. It has like a really, really refreshing, clean scent that I like also. So I recommend it. I feel like it's a pretty basic, straightforward product when it comes to hydration, and I think it would be a lovely gift to yourself or to anybody, because I just feel like you get a whole experience looking at Tatcha, you know what I mean? Like this is an experience. They have the best packaging in the industry. I'm telling you, Tatcha packaging has the best packaging in the system. I don't care. I don't care. The next product, because I'm pregnant. Okay, I'm pregnant with a boy, my son. I have a name picked out too, but I don't know if I'm making it public yet. I probably should just make it public because I already have like blankets with the name embroidered on it and everything, and the name has kind of taken off, so I should probably tell you guys in a different video maybe. I'm drinking Dunkin', and I do drink decaf, by the way. What do you think of when you think about pregnancy and skincare? What's the first thing that comes to your mind? Because I'm gonna tell you the first thing that comes to my mind. And it's stretch marks, girl. Because the problem is once you get them, you can't get rid of them. You know what I mean? Maybe you could get rid of them with lasers if you want to spend thousands. I don't know. But something that I always want to say to you guys, and something that I always like to think about, is the best treatment is prevention. Get ahead of the stretch marks. Get ahead of the wrinkles. Don't wait to get them and then try to go back in time and fix them, because to go back in time and fix a wrinkle, to go back in time and fix a stretch mark, it's going to take more than something over the counter. You're really going to have to go to somebody who can get in there and like surgically like remove, or like with lines and stuff, it's like that's Botox pretty much, filler pretty much. I mean, you can get things over the counter that lessens it, that fills the lines in and makes them not as severe, which is nice. But to ever fully get rid of something long term, you got to go to the dermatologist for that. So my big advice is don't even get them. use the right products, moisturize your skin, eat the right diet, prevent them so you never have to think about them. So, okay. Now, I've been through 2 body butters already. The first one I went through was a Summer Fridays one. I'm already out of it. It's gone. It smelled like cocoa butter. It was good. It was good. I had that in my first trimester. It was the first one I bought. I wasn't even showing yet, and I started moisturizing my stomach. I'm like, girl, I can't handle a wrinkle, girl. I can't handle a pimple. Could you imagine with the stretch marks? I'd die. I just started moisturizing immediately because even though I wasn't in my second, third trimester, I want this skin to be conditioned. You know what I mean? So I started with a Summer Friday because also it's actually the first Summer Friday product I've ever used. And I know they're known for their hydration, especially like, I think there's like some type of jet setting one. People like to use it or something on airplanes. It's so hydrating. I don't know. I remember it from a couple years back. So I purchased that. Basic moisturizer. You know, you don't want something that's going to have retinols in it or even like a Brazilian bum cream. That's not going to do it. I don't care. Jojoba, caffeine, whatever they want to put in it. That I don't think that's going to prevent wrinkles. What's going to prevent wrinkles is elasticity and hydration. So cocoa butter. You know, high quality cocoa butter and stuff like that. Just really good hydrators, in my opinion. The only thing, it did smell like cocoa butter. Like it smelled very summerish. And like it had a very sweet smell. And the thing about that is like when you're pregnant and you're smelling that sweet cocoa butter and you're nauseous, it's from here to high hell and back. Like by the time I was done with the tube, I was the smell was like making me gag, and it like has turned me off from cocoa butter. Like it's just, but like everybody's different. You can't go based off of what I'm saying because everybody's pregnancies are different, but the smell aversion was starting to get to me. It was just a really sweet, warm fragrance, cocoa buttery fragrance that was, I think, a little too sweet for me. But it did good. I don't remember anything bad about it. I didn't break out from it because my body's susceptible to breaking out to body products. Because when I apply these products to body products, I'm starting from here down. And you do have to pay attention to the girls, because stretch marks, you know, they get big during pregnancy. They can then proceed to drop, and then you get stretch marks all here. So you don't want that. I put it all over my big stomach, all over, even underneath. My friend reminded me, she's like, don't forget the lower part of your stomach, because she only focused on like the top and stuff. But she was like, I got stretch marks all on the lower part of my stomach. So get the whole stomach, girl. So I go through this stuff pretty fast, okay? So then my friend had purchased me as a gift from pregnancy, which I thought was super sweet. She had put, now this is the brand that I'm like, stop right now. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a La Mer touch. The enemy. Nivea cream. Okay. So when I got it, I was like, you know, like, cool, we're gonna give it a try. This isn't the face cream. This isn't the original Nivea cream that they try to compare the Crème de la Mer to, because there's no comparison. This is cocoa butter with deep nourishing serum in it, which I like. Very hydrating. It's got vitamin E and cocoa butter in it. It's got 48-hour moisture body cream. Nourishes dry skin for visible radiance. I do have to say, this has kept my skin seemingly very hydrated for a long period of time. You could get it at the drugstore. Look how much I've already used of this. Like, I'm going to be out of this soon. And now that I'm going into my third trimester, like I'm in the middle of my second and then going into third, I'm probably going to start investing. Like, I'm probably going to go get the La Mer body cream. I do have to say, because you go through so much of this stuff, that's going to be very pricey. But it was always like a dream of mine to see how La Mer acts to your body while pregnant in terms of stretch marks. So I don't want to miss that La Mer pregnancy opportunity. I think it would be very telling for me and my subscribers, don't you? But so far, this has been excellent, to be honest with you. So last but not least, I want to show you guys something that I really, really like, and it's a hair product. I don't know if I've shown this in other videos, but it is by Ion. and it is the Keratin Replenishing Mist in Smooth. It also comes in like a balm-like texture out of a spray bottle, but I feel like this is just like, do you see all that? That's all keratin and stuff. Like, that's really good, and I feel like it evenly disperses. It's the same product, just in a different form. Kind of like the La Mer, Creme de la Mer and the soft cream, you know what I'm saying? But this stuff is really good. I really enjoy it. I have especially now that I'm pregnant, my hair is so thick from the prenatals that I've been taking that, I mean, here, I'll show you guys. I mean, it's just thick, girl. Remember when they fried all my hair off, girl? They remember when that lady fried my hair off and I had no hair? Well, those days are now over. She is thick, girl, thick and blonde. So obviously she's frizzy. Obviously she's thick. Like, she's a thick girl. Like, that's like, look at this ponytail. Like, I have this already. Like, that's equivalent to somebody's hair, like full head of hair. And then I still have all of this to go. I have 2 more ponytails I could do. So I just have super thick hair, and like finding nice smoothing keratin products always works best. I actually found this on somebody's YouTube video because I was looking for 90s fluff hair. When I think of 90s fluff, I think of like Cher from Clueless, like her hair. Just so full of life, so bouncy, so soft, so luscious looking, and I really liked it. So I looked how to do that hairstyle, and the one girl, I'm sorry, I don't remember the name of her channel or anything, but she had recommended a keratin product, and she used a lot of it, and it's a whole thing, but I purchased this from Sally Beauty Supply, but I'll find it for you online. I honestly really recommend it. I've tried a lot of keratin hair products. I try a lot of products, even from Ulta and Sephora, like Kerastase. There's a couple newer brands that are out on the market right now, and nothing hits and works like this brand right here by Ion. I think Ion's been around for a very long time, but it's honestly, it's worked very well for me, and I just had to recommend it to you guys because it's like one of my faves. Now guys, in the time that I've been off, I have obviously used a lot of other products, but I'm gonna have to just repurchase and start over with you guys because it's just been a minute. I'm out here like making babies and like, I guess puppies too, and like dog showing, and then I'm just like sick because I'm like carrying our little angel baby, and it's just been chaos. But my next video, I really want to talk to you guys about my fibro journey and what's been going on with that. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with me, and there will be more videos to come now that I'm set up and we have a whole new world, babies. Like, it's pregnancy time. Okay, this is no longer just skincare. Now it's like pregnancy skincare. What is gonna make me glow? Because when people tell me, oh, you're pregnant and glowing, it's like, babe, I've been glowing for how long now? I can't even tell the difference. And then it's just stretch mark central. It's deflating central. The hair is getting thick. The nails are growing. The prenatals are flowing. And it's just a lot going on that we just need to discuss here. So I love you guys. I'm going to link everything I talked about below so you guys can see them if you're interested in purchasing. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye.